What's up, homies? Welcome back to our channel. It's your girl, Portia. What's up, homies? Welcome back to our channel. It's your girl, Portia, and you are tuned in to P's Perspective here at the Holmes house. I have finally given these videos a name. So these videos are going to officially be called What Would You Do? I've changed that in the titles of all the videos, and I'm going to just start calling this segment What Would You Do? Because P's Perspective is going to be a bunch of different things. So at least you know when you see that in the title what these videos are all about. All right. Before we jump into the story, I have not read it, just to remind you all, I don't know what it's going to be or how I'm going to respond. Please take a second, like this video, subscribe to our channel right now if you're not subscribed already, and leave a comment down below saying done and letting us know what you want to see in our next videos. Okay, with that said, let's go ahead and jump in. The night is young and the moon is high in the sky. Wait. The last you checked, the moon didn't move in circles and zigzags. Oh my God, am I high? You now remember that the US government had just announced the validity of extraterrestrial, all these big ass words, extraterrestrial. The validity of extraterrestrial life, and now you're witnessing firsthand the truth behind those accounts. Oh, something popping off. Worldwide panic ensues and nobody can find Will Smith to combat the possible alien invasion. Men in Black reference? Okay.
Independence Day.
Oh.
But I guess both works.
Yeah, okay, I didn't really completely mess that up. Fast forward 3 months, and the aliens did not take any lives, but instead erased the use of all electronics and modern means of communication. Oh, Lord Jesus. For those of you that do not know, both Bubba and I live away, and Penny, live away from our families. So without modern means of communication, we're just on an island. Life has been reset. Life has been reset to before the Industrial Revolution, and you are now forced to live life without your iPhone, TikToks. Y'all, just so you know, I've had a recent obsession with TikTok. If you're on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I'll link it right here. And Food Network cooking competitions. It's like the aliens knew everything I loved. What would be your first reaction if you realized that aliens were real? That's the first question. I don't think it would be a realization. I know that aliens are real. I think aliens is a weird word, because people hear aliens and they think green people, or at least I think green people at first. But aliens are really just anyone that's not, of the realm that you live in. And I definitely believe there is life outside of Earth. So, second part is, what would your vision of a life without modern technology look like? Oh, snap. I feel like life without modern technology, I automatically go to the Stone Age. I'm only 28, so I feel like since I've been able to actually live life on my own, I've always had tech. I don't really know life without it. So if I had to imagine, I just imagine what we see in the history books. That's kind of drastic, though. I feel like, I don't know what the hell I feel like. Give me a sec. I'm looking around this room and I'm like, if I didn't have my bike and my computers and this television, what the hell would we do with our time? I think technology and modern means of communication have made for opportunities that wouldn't exist without it. But on the flip side, I think we would be more creative. And I think technology has kind of crippled us in that way. It's made things easier, yes, but I think it's also made us a little bit lazier. Look at instances like the one we're in today, where the state of the world has required us to isolate. A lot of people would go crazy. And I use that word loosely because I know crazy can be offensive, but by that I just mean people would be lonely and stuck with their thoughts. And I feel like modern technology and communication has provided an outlet for people, and it's provided a means for exploring things outside of your norm day-to-day life. And so I definitely think, like, and maybe this is the millennial in me, but modern communication and technology is a necessity for a better quality of life.
Okay.
Now, that's not to say I don't think we could survive without it. Clearly we could. I'm here today because those before me survived without it. But in my mind, I'm like, for what? I mean, I don't know if, like, you know, the dial phone or whatever it's called, the phone before the cell phone, it's considered communication, modern communication or technology. I would guess it's not. So maybe we would just be stuck on cordless phone, corded phones again. I have no idea. I remember I used to beg my mom for a line though, just so that I could have some privacy. So without the cell phone, we would all be begging for a line. This sounds terrible. If you ask Bubs, like, he has this whole theory behind how and what we need to do to prepare for something like that, but your girl would be unprepared, okay? And I feel like a lot of the world would be too. So maybe that's something that I feel like we should start to think about is, although tech and modern communication can be our plan A, what is our plan B? I have no idea. Do y'all know what plan B is? Because I have no idea. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys would do if aliens invaded our world and took our modern means of technology and communication. I'm praying that never happens, but in the event it does, this discussion is going to come in handy. So let me know down below what you think. Thank you guys again for tuning in to another episode of What Would You Do here on P's Perspective at the Holmes house. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, hit the notification bell, subscribe. So that's 3 things. Like the video, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and then drop down in the comments what you would do or what you think the world would look like in this instance and what you guys want to see next on our channel. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We will see you next time here at the Holmes house. Peace.
I'm not gonna tell the world that I believe that aliens is gonna take over.
You do.
No, I don't.
Isn't zombies considered aliens?
No!
Do I look okay?
Perfect.
I look pretty?
You are so pretty. Would you mind if your kneecap wasn't it?
Oh, no, I'm not. There's actually like a tiny little bleach spot right here that...
Oh, that's the part of me that's not in it.
Fantastic.
Wow.
We're good.